What the fuck? I am now live. What up, y'all? Zoom World Big Shack. I'm back with y'all, back in action. I am Biggie Shack, and this is the network. If you don't like that, I feel bad for you, but I got two words for you. Thank you for tuning in today. So there's a guy named Speed Sultan. He's got a $20,000 collection. I'm assuming he's using CLZ and cover price. He has 2,150 books. Today we are going to talk about CLZ and cover price valuing your collection, and do you think that's the correct way to value your collection? And we will review Sir Speed Sultan's video in his $20,000 collection and see if y'all agree with that or not. All right, let's get her started, baby. What y'all say? I think it sounds fun. And we're here for fun. No hate here. All right, guys, you be nice. You be nice. Yo, thank you, Matt Likes Comics, for the 5 gifted memberships. Matt Likes Comics, phenomenal channel. Go check him out. No one does it better than Matt Likes Comics. Matt Likes Comics is a network member from day one. Better respect the fuck out of Matt Likes Comics. You guys better be nice to Matt Likes Comics. Drive a look.
Big Biggie. 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 Big Biggie.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right, now what do we do? Okay, well, there went the intro. I think we're good. I think we're going right into it now. So what do y'all say? Oh, I got to get my kids some boards. I got to get them some boards. All right. But let's get the video playing. let's get the video playing before I go get some boards. I've already seen it. I'm gonna let y'all see the books. Y'all tell me, is this a $20,000 comic collection? All right. Now I feel like it's close. I think that he's going by um his uh his CLZ and his whatchamacallit, all right? His key collector app. I don't know. I don't think it's worth that much. I don't think it's worth that much. But it's up to y'all. All right, y'all ready? Shout outs to Speed Sultan. All right, guys. Here we go. Let's watch that.
I don't know if that's transferring on the video. Number 5. Absolutely epic video in store for you guys because today I'm going to be going over my entire comic book collection. I'm going to be giving you guys a tour of all 2,500 single issues that I own. Obviously, I'm not going to show you every singular one, but we'll go through my 18 short boxes. I got 2 long boxes that are currently on the floor that I keep underneath my bed. And I'm just going to show you guys some of my favorite books, some of my favorite covers, runs, and stuff like that that I have in my collection. We'll start off with the short boxes. I have an Absolute Universe box, an Ultimate Universe box, DWJ box, my all-time GOAT, Daniel Warren Johnson. We got an entire box just for him. And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 DC boxes, 4 indie boxes at the bottom. And then the 2 long boxes are my Marvel boxes. So, and then we have this one, which is kind of just like signature books and like some miscellaneous stuff that I just didn't want to keep in here. But yeah, without further ado, yes, I forgot how to say that saying. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into my comic book collection. Why not just start at the top and bring it down to the bottom? So we're going to start off with my Absolute Universe box, but I'm just going to take it out because now that I'm realizing it, we're going to change angles because this is a little bit too high. I'm going to have to be on my tippy toes, so I'm just going to move it right here. And would you look at that? Absolutely beautiful view. Let's start it off incredibly hot. We got the Absolute Batman #1. This is my Absolute Universe box, so I just got a bunch of #1s. We got the Dan Mora reprint. We got my #2 signed. We got my #3 signed. I have #1 signed. These are all signed by Scott Snyder. My #1 is on my wall. I'll show you guys the wall books at the end of the video. We got issue 4, issue 5, all the A covers. Just absolutely phenomenal series. This is the hottest book in the world. There's issue 9 signed by the GOAT, Scott Snyder. Met him at MegaCon Orlando and Fan Expo Denver. So that was absolutely goated. Yes, sir. All my Absolute Batmans. I don't have enough variants. I need to get more variants. There's one. First Joker backstory kind of vibe. We got the Arkham. We got that Javier Rodriguez for the Arkham special. That was phenomenal. The Absolute Evil issue. We got Absolute Flash now. Once again, don't really have variants like that. But we do have every single A cover for the entire Absolute Universe, baby. Y'all see it. Absolute Green Lantern time. #1, #2, #3, #4, #5, 6. I won't even say it. 8. And now we get into Martian Manhunter. Martian Manhunter is absolutely phenomenal. I truly believe this is going to be an all-timer. Honestly, the entire Absolute Universe is going to be. But Martian Manhunter is awesome. Once again, we just got all those A covers. For these, for the Absolute Universe and some of these boxes, I guess I'll show you every single cover in the box. But overall, I'm just going to show you guys my favorites. But the Absolutes, we got to show them all. We got my #1 right here. We got another one signed. It's kind of hard to see, but we got it signed by Rafa Sandoval. Let's freaking go. We got the Dan Mora as well for Absolute. We got the John Boy Myers. Shout out my boy Kevin Tran. He got this for me in San Francisco Fan Expo. And then just the rest of the A covers, of course. Absolute Superman is my favorite.
So he's got all the Absolutes looking fucking damn good. Jealous. I'm jealous of your Absolute collection. That tattoo, pretty radical. Got a frowny face and a smiley face going, but let's go.
By the way, of the Absolute titles, it's my favorite in the universe. I am adoring it, but I also love every single series in the universe. This is an amazing cover. Here's one of my only variants as well for Absolute Superman, the Nicholas Draper Ivy. Gorgeous. Nicholas Draper Ivy is amazing. I love his work that he does on Static. The newest issue, and now it's Wonder Woman time. I do not have my #1 signed. I need to meet Kelly Thompson or Hayden Sherman ASAP. Another number one. We got the Dan Mora as well for Wonder Woman, of course. And then just, let's move this up a little bit. And then just the rest of the A covers, of course. Of course. Wonder Woman is a beautiful, beautiful book. This is probably my favorite issue or cover of the series so far. But there is some phenomenal ones. Got some nice variants there. Let's go. Got the first absolute team up and a variant for it. But boom, that is the absolute box. We just did the absolute box, so it only makes sense that we go to the ultimate box now. Starting off, we got just some regular free comic book day stuff. Another one. Let's go. Wait. Oh, wait. They just were in different orders. But then we'll get into the Ultimates. My Ultimates number one is also signed, so it is on my wall on display. Like I said, I will show you those. But we got every single A cover to Ultimates. This is my other one that is signed by Dennis Camp. Met him at MegaCon Orlando as well. Issue number 4, one of the best issues of the series. The Ultimates is my favorite title in the universe now. Spider-Man is obviously phenomenal. But I think it lost a little bit of consistency where the Ultimates just kept up that consistency. Here's another amazing A cover. I do have all the A covers, by the way. So like I said, with the I showed you every single absolute book, but I'm not going to show you every singular book. We got the Ultimate Black Panther number 1. Black Panther started off really hot and then got really, really slow and then is finishing really well, in my opinion. Got this cool variant for issue number 1. Let's see what one of my favorite covers for Black Panther is. Because, yes, once again, I'm going to sound like a broken record, but I have every single A cover. I am not going to show every single A cover. But, I know exactly. Yep, issue 15. I love the new suit. This is my favorite cover of the series so far. Absolutely. That is a phenomenal, beautiful cover. Let's see what we got next after Black Panther. It should just go into, yes, the newest Ultimate Endgame, the beginning of the end, issue number 1. I have a good amount of those A covers because I opened blind bags and I only got A covers. Ultimate Hawkeye, one shot, super cool character. Really like what they did there. I got Ultimate Invasion issues 1 through 4, every A cover. There's issue 1 for you guys. Let's see. Let's get on to Ultimate Spider-Man. My number 1s are signed. My A cover and my black suit cover are signed on display, but here is the second printing.
All right, let's make a pause. Because I haven't watched, I'm watching all of it now. Let's read some of these comments. As soon as I saw the notification, I went to pure joy of knowing it was about to watch Peak. An updated collection tour. Let's go. Holy fresh FYP pool. Yes, we all will be watching a full hour and a half. Is it a fucking hour and a half? Got me back into comics summer 25. Upload since. Keep up the sick work. I used to only collect my single issues, but after a year, I moved on to online as well. You just can't beat the online deals. Store deals can be found, but aren't as abundant as online. I found stores upprice books in stores by ridiculous amounts, basically like in cons. I remember comparing, and it was a no-brainer. All right, I saw one here. All right, hold on. Up. Where's the one that... All right, here we go. Sorry, bro. No disrespect, but how is this collection $20,000? Is that how much you spent? I just don't see the worth of those issues. Besides the Absolute Universe stuff, maybe $10K. Maybe you could do a video of what things are worth. That would be a great video. Again, no disrespect. Love the channel, brother. So, a little fucking spicy, but he loves his channel. You know? All right, let's get back to the action. Now, if this is an hour and a half, it is a fucking... All right, we're going to have to do a skimmer, guys. We're going to do a skimmer. Watch a little bit more, and then we're going to do a little skimmer. All right?
For thousands of years, we walked in what the earth gave us: leather, hide, skin, natural materials, breathable, flexible, alive. Native Americans didn't need high-performance sneakers. The Lakota tracked buffalo for days in moccasins so thin they...
Let's see what else we got. Number 2, I do, like I said, 20. Shout out to homie Sean for hooking this up for me. He found it out in the wild and just...
What up, Sean?
Absolutely legendary. We got the annual. There's the James Herron cover.
There's the
But
annual
then we got
one.
not one,
Annual one. That's
but
about a
two.
$20
And then
book.
the day that I'm filming
40,
this,
60.
the reprint number, the second reprint comes out for this next week, and I will definitely be getting every single cover. We got Batman Black and White. He's got a story in here. It's absolutely phenomenal. We got my Beta Ray Bill 1 through 5. 1 through 5, baby. Let's go.
Ray Bill.
Absolutely phenomenal. Birthright cover. Come on now.
Okay.
That's my. This Usagi cover. Absolutely peak. Let's freaking go. And one is following as number 1. Signed in the gold Hall of Justice exclusive variant. Bring it back over here. Another Future State Robin. Extremity blind bag number 1. Cable. This is actually my favorite Cable cover. I lied about that one. This is everything. Walking Dead, one of his earlier works. We got another one of those Flash covers. Another one of the TMNT covers. We got the DC KO. Absolute Martian Manhunter. Bane, One Bad Day. And Batman Deadpool, or Deadpool Batman. Absolutely phenomenal. The Thing and Big Barda. Come on, don't get better than that. And then we got a whole, Wolverine issue 8 Legacy 400. And this awesome Walking Dead Extremity homage. And then I got some more books on the wall that I'll show you guys in a sec, but we got my D-Dub signed books, my number 1s I was talking about earlier.
these
Come on now.
These are important. These are his wall books, guys. All right. And I do know he's got a fucking little banger box coming.
My ultimate grails. Look at this. Look what my mom got for me for Christmas. Absolutely legendary. All right, now this is where we start picking up the pace a little bit. Those boxes, we were going a little bit more in depth. I might go in more depth later. Now we're going for the speed round. We're getting to the DC boxes. I'm definitely not showing you everything in here. We got, kicking it off, we got a bunch of Absolute Power stuff. Absolute Power was the kind of event that almost kickstarted the entire Absolute universe in a way. Cool little variant. Awesome. This hits close to home. I one of the first series that I went out and like was collecting and stuff like that, just because I remember picking up the trades, and it is just. We got City Boy by.
Hey, Walmart shoppers, you need to hear this life hack. You can save even more when you get a Walmart Plus
A
membership.
lot of
Who
DC.
knew?
A lot of
This is
DC.
an amazing series. A Korean American hero. He's new. DC. Where is? What else we got in here? What else? This is another beautiful Captain Cold cover. I love that. Captain Cold is my.
That's pretty sick.
If you guys know me, that's Flash, baby. So we definitely got some good stuff in here. First off, I guess, cool little Fire and Ice DNA cover. Let's go. Fire and Ice, gotta love them. Beautiful Blackest Night. Come on now. The homage to the Rebirth number 1, which is also on my wall. So you guys will see that later. Awesome. Issue 2. Issue 1 is downstairs, but this is a really fun series by Mark Waid back in the day. And then I got my Flash Rebirth by Jeff Johns set right here. Oh, like this. We got number 1 on the wall, but there's number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Absolutely phenomenal. Then let's see, we got some Silver Age Flash. I'm slowly trying to collect.
I like that.
All the Silver Age Flash, all the 12 centers, because everyone knows Barry Allen is the Silver Age character. Awesome cover right there with Captain Cold. What else we got in here? What else? This is another beautiful Captain Cold cover. I love that. Captain Cold is my favorite Flash villain outside of the Reverse Flash. And speaking of Captain Cold, we got a first appearance of his sister, Golden Glider, right there with Flash 250. Awesome cover. Just love it. That is 316. And then we got a bunch of the issues for, I don't have the entire set.
Okay.
This
So
is
no
kind of the
huge Flash
where I was
keys.
collecting that another absolutely phenomenal series from the We Are Yesterday.
We're getting through it, guys.
And I literally got every single issue for it and like every single cover, everything. It was an absolute nightmare. But I mean, just some cool stuff. There's some really cool covers. They're all like horror themed and everything like that. Sweet Angel Breaker cover right there.
Okay.
There's a cool little Nightwing, Pirate Nightwing. Let's go.
Okay.
Is this another one? No. Okay, this is Pete Woods. Yeah, that makes sense. That's not John Timms. But it is gorgeous. Awesome Bruno Redondo cover right there. Here's another really cool one. Yeah, just Joshua Williamson's Superman run is easily the best main continuity DC book in like the recent years, in my opinion. Once again, House of Brainiac, absolutely loved it. Look at his cover right here, the main man. Yeah, that's Pete. What else we got? Announced, but yeah, no, Exquisite Corpses has been awesome. Falling in Love on the Path to Hell. guys. I mean, first look at the beautiful homage cover, and this is just the A cover.
Does he have it?
But this is an awesome story. If you can't really tell by the cover already, it is a story.
Oh,
It's finally going to come back soon for the second arc, and I cannot wait. It's consistent. Jeff Johnson, Gary Frank are phenomenal. Beautiful Jim Lee variant right there. But yeah,
dude, everything fucking Batman or DC.
This is really, really good, guys. That's another awesome indie. It is everything. This book is cinematic. It is epic. You definitely got to check it out. Scarlet, another Energon Universe mini. That one was a lot of fun by Kelly Thompson. It's not the last box because we still have my 2 Marvel short boxes, but the last indie box, I guess. Here we go. Book of Butcher.
Dude, he's only got 2 fucking Marvel short boxes. Is that true? Because I haven't seen any Marvel.
Warm again.
Good.
But eat it.
Okay, thank you, babe. On my ass. Okay.
Exactly what it sounds like. It's like a academy to train Rangers to become Power Rangers and everything like that. It was a lot of fun. Big fan. This is a cool variant from it. Oh yeah. And we're hitting that something is killing the children.
Here we go.
Beautiful Dan Mora cover. For I think this was issue 0. They did like these kind of blind bag situations, and I got the bow and arrow one. We got my number 1 A cover. I'm just kidding. I wish. But well, I mean, I guess it's an A cover, but it's the archive edition. I don't know if you can see that, but it's the archive edition. One day I'll have an actual first printing, but that day is not today. And then we just got some random issue. There's issue 0 that is not in the right spot. That needs to be in front of issue number 1. But yeah, just a bunch of something is killing the children covers. Here's another cool, or here's just a cool cover. I thought I was grabbing this one, but another Dan Mora, absolutely phenomenal. Something is killing the children. Something killing children. Something killing the children. Something killing children is just amazing, guys. Easily one of my favorite books of all time. It's one of the first indie books that got me into indie books. So I will always love
my favorite.
Something's killing children. Uncanny.
My favorite. Something killing the children.
If I were him, I'd bundle my home and auto and pick up the real victory savings.
Are you talking about bowling?
No, bundle, Jan. Bundle.
Yeah. Bundle and save with a personal price plan. Like a good neighbor.
Next. Damn, I forgot about this guy up here.
Yeah.
Time to go over this incredible Hulk box.
This is a good box.
All right. Boom.
All right.
This is taking me a ridiculous.
This is his best box, in my opinion. This is better than the Absolute, the Ultimate, the Killing of Children, the Flash. To me, this is the best box.
Give this a long time to film. So we're about a speed round. First appearance of Bart Allen. Let's go. These are just kind of random. I don't know why these are really up here. First appearance of Wally West as the Flash. Let's go. We got first appearance of Barry Allen, 90s reprint. This is as close as I'm going to get to DC Showcase number 4. Maybe one day, but I'll take that for now. And then we got, first Kilowog. Let's go. Shout out Kilowog. We got iconic Wolverine cover. Wolverine issue 7. Am I tripping? It's issue 8. Oops. Whoop. Iconic. Joe Fixit. Mr. Miracle. First Barda. First Big Barda. Y'all, I was telling you how much I like Big Barda. And then it's just right over here. Let me reach across. Oh, yeah. First Mr. Miracle, baby. This guy's in a freaking hard case. Protected. One of my all-time grails. Let's go. We got first Jaime Reyes. Signed by Jeff Johns. Come on now. All-time grail. Junkyard Joe, number 1, foil signed. Let's go. And then right here, we have my Flashpoint section. So we have Flashpoint number 1. 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 And believe it or not, I have more in other locations. We got issue 2. We got issue 2. We got issue 2. We got issue 3. If you guys don't know, Flashpoint is the book that got me into comics, so I owe everything to Flashpoint. So I not only do I want to collect every single Daniel Warren Johnson book, I want to collect every single Flashpoint issue, every single format, every single variant. So we're getting there. Boom. I got more downstairs. Over here, we just have some signed books. We got Spider-Man number 7, signed by Dan Slott. Aquaman number 1, signed by Jeremy Adams and John Timms. Mr. Miracle cover signed by quad signed. We got Scott Snyder, Jonathan Glapian, Greg Capullo, and Art Germ. We got the Dan Mora signed. I feel like I'm not showing these well. Dan Mora signed. Invincible 100 signed by Ryan Otley. Battle Beast number 1 signed by Ryan Otley. Invincible 26 First Oliver signed by Ryan Otley.
That's a big book.
These also I got all these signed myself at Comic Cons. Hulk number 1 signed by Ryan Otley.
This is where I'd talk about what I liked in my first box. If I hadn't already been using them since the beginning of the
Deceased, signed by Greg Capullo. Hulk, Philip Kennedy Johnson. I absolutely love this run. Let's go. Good stuff. We got the John Jang. Let's go, Daredevil. Hellhunters, signed by the GOAT PKJ. We got this DNA Wally cover, signed. This is hard to see, but maybe you could... Yeah, there you go. You can kind of see the silver. Marco Cacchetto signature on the Ultimate Spider-Man. We got the Jorge Jimenez signature on the Batman 135. We got the DNA signature on this awesome, like, magic cover. We got this DNA wraparound, and we got this random... I didn't get this one signed. I don't even know where this came from, to be completely honest, but let's go. Oh, and my favorite issue from Jeremy Adams' run, signed. Let's go. Over here, we got all my DNA color bleeds. We got Rogue. We got Gwen. We got Fire. We got Superwoman. I have more on my wall. I'll get there. Battle Beast.
Well, don't fucking stop.
Cyclops.
What?
Mystique. Ghost Rider. Oh. The Joker. Zatanna. Kind of a color bleed, but I guess it is originally a color bleed, but this is a foil. But we got Scarlet Witch. Green Arrow. That was my first one ever. Magic. I love these color bleeds, if you guys can't tell. We got Cyborg. We got Deadpool. I got some more signed, and those ones are on the wall. We got Black Canary. Oh, yeah. We got Black Suit Spidey. We got Roy. Oh, yeah. We got Silk. Flash books that I really like. We got the first team-ups between Barry and Hal right here. This is the first ever. This is the second one. We got the second ever race between Barry and Superman. I'm really, really hunting down the first one, but this is the first one in the Flash title.
See, I didn't see these the first time, so I'm seeing more books than I thought I'd see. That's a sick fucking book, bro. Nice condition.
Well, the first one is in Superman 199. We got Flash Rebirth #1 by Jeff Johns. We got Flash New 52 signed by Francis Menopause. We got Flash Road to Flashpoint, Flash issue 9, signed by Francis Menopause, one of my favorite covers by him. We got my all-time grail, guys. The book that started it all, signed by my GOAT, Jeff Johns, with the little Flash remark. He did that when I told him this is one of my favorite books of all time, and the book that got me into comics. Absolutely legendary. Quasar 17, if you know, you know. The Flash Rebirth, Reverse Flash Rebirth, actually, and Flash Rebirth. Bring it up here, pass by this peak art by...
Dude, that Quasar 17 is on the Hot 5 Commandments, brother. That's a good book. I forget the name of Flash in that one, but I'm adding that one right now. Quasar 17. I saw that book before this video, by the way, but still... Quasar 17. Yeah, it's a first appearance of him as a different Flash.
The homie EJ. We got All-Star Superman #1. We got my other signed books. I already showed you guys the D-Dubs Grails. We got Ryan Otley Invincible Sig. We got the Rook Exodus #1 signed. We got the Scott Snyder signature on my Batman, Absolute Batman #1. And we got the Marco Cacchetto signature on my Ultimate Spider-Man #1. Holy Peak. And last but not least, a couple more signed books. Kevin Maguire signed Justice League #1. PKJ signed The Incredible Hulk. Scott Snyder signed in red Absolute Batman #1. Akira homage, guys.
Holy shit. That's a fucking monster book. That's a big book, ain't it? That might be the biggest book. All right, we got to make sure. What up, Bleak? Dude, is this what I think it is right here?
The Akira homage for Absolute Batman #1.
Is that like a $500 book or something?
Yeah, it's expensive now. I don't know how expensive it'll be later, but right now it's certainly expensive.
Let me just make sure that I'm looking at what I'm looking at, because
oh yeah, you are. It's a pretty expensive, and a 9.8. It's very expensive. Yeah, probably raw pretty expensive too, I would imagine.
There ain't no other prints of that. That's the only one, huh?
I think so. For the Akira homage, yeah.
Batman, Absolute #1 Akira. Okay, let's see if I find one. The black and white. Okay, now the black and white's the third print. So that one isn't banging as hard. It's about $100 book. and there's 4 prints. So, okay, that freaked me out a little bit. I was like, oh shit. But this is actually smaller than the A cover.
I'm pretty sure Steven has the Akira homage, the real one.
Yeah, he's got the good one, the one that's like collar and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. I'll show y'all the books later. Hold on. Let's see. We're almost done.
Holy peak! Something is killing the children. Double signed. We got Werther Deladera and James Tiny. We got my number 1 for Ultimates signed by Dennis Camp.
Everything in this
got
guy's
this awesome DNA signature on this awesome.
This is a fucking weird.
And then just some more DNAs that are signed. Some more color bleeds. Absolutely phenomenal. These are amazing. Look at the color matching signatures. Come on now. Holy peak. Absolutely legendary.
He's peeking all the time.
Oh, and then this non-color bleed, but Midnight Suns signed by DNA. Let's go.
I like the way he does
I'm
that.
99% sure that's all of them in here. Let's go downstairs. All right, we're in the podcast room. Absolutely peak. By the way,
he's got
you
more
guys haven't
books
seen
in
it.
there.
Welcome. It's absolutely legendary. The comic corner. That's Susan. This is Brandon's section. So none of these are mine. So I'm not going to go over them. But we got Action Comics, progressive homage that I got in San Diego Comic Con.
Okay.
Astounding All Star. Shout out Peyton Mullins. There's the number 1. We got the first appearance of the Rose. We got another Back in Black issue. Iconic Alex Ross. Beautiful MegaCon exclusive, Gabriel Delato. We got this iconic War Machine. We got Nightfall issue 1. Beautiful reprint by Jorge Jimenez. We got another Batman Deadpool cover. I forgot about this one. The Hayden Sherman, absolutely legendary. We got my World's Finest number 1. Dan Mora, first ever Blade. Come on now, beautiful.
Hold on.
Is someone gonna tell him?
Yeah, maybe I should. I think I'll let him know. Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, my friend.
My friend. Yeah, thank you.
You know what? I've watched you watching the video. I was doing a backstage with Hoot Hat and Boston.
Okay.
And I don't know, he just seems like a kid that really is enjoying his comic book collection.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is super dope. He's got a lot of followers. I don't know. He looks like he's having a good time in the hobby.
I am reviewing your stream. Thank you kindly.
Nice.
That's the only mistake he's made so far. Good job, guy.
Yeah, man, he seems like he's having a good time in the hobby to me.
Oh, he's having a great time. And that book in high grade's actually pretty fucking nice. It's like a $300, $200 book, I think.
Well, yeah. Well, he's got a lot of good signatures on his books. He's got a lot of big, sort of new books, right? He's a new collector, which is cool. But then he's also got some cool, older stuff. The Mr. Miracle stuff was cool. Some other stuff that he showed there was pretty neat.
I think his biggest book I've seen so far is either the second Flash Superman race or his Mr. Miracle 1.
Right. He had the Big Barda as well, I believe.
The Big Barda, yeah. But he's got a lot of medium-sized books, which is a dope as fuck. They're grails to a lot of people.
He's also pretty young. It looks like he's pretty fresh into collecting, and this is sort of how you start, you know? You go sort of crazy on all the variants. You want all the number 1 I want all 25 copies of number 1. Sure.
How do you think he's getting do you think he's doing the CLG go collect little fucking merger thing, or?
I imagine that he's probably collecting what he likes, and then I would imagine he's using that to help. I would
just to get his price, how much it's worth.
Oh, what did he say his comics were worth?
Oh, he says they're worth $20K.
How many short boxes do you think he had? Because
he says he's got 2,500 issues.
2,500 issues, and he says it's worth $20K.
Yeah,
that's $10. A little less than $10 a book.
Mm-hmm. I think he's about right.
Yeah, he's about right. He's not wrong. He's got signatures too, which up the value of a lot of his books. He's actually probably
yeah. I don't know how the signatures. How do you get?
To be honest,
how do you get signatures to value on that fucking thing? Can you do that?
I don't know if they value. You can put them on there, but I don't know if they value them any higher. Now,
when I first watched this, I thought, oh no, he's at I thought like I'd offer him $3,000 for his whole collection. But
I think that a person like a shop actually that's probably what they would offer him.
yeah, but now that I've really digested it and I've seen some other things, it's like
well, most like you got to think that he's got what 2,500 books. A short box these days, just like buying a short box from a comic shop, all brand new books. What is that, like $2,000 almost to fill a short box with brand new comic books? Where are they? $5 a piece, $6 a piece? You know, they're not cheap anymore.
Bro, 84, what do you think of this, man? I got something for you, Madness. I don't know if you've seen it yet, bro, but you give me the nay or yay if you want to see it, if you want to be surprised or not. I'll show it to you. But you know of this guy, huh? I hope you've seen this video because I can't watch it again. But we're almost at the end of it. We're kind of like I'm evaluating. And Bleeker's, you've seen this, Bleeker?
I've been watching. You've watched since the beginning.
Okay. Oh, good.
So I've
yeah,
been
I think that this video is good enough to kind of get a grasp on it, honestly.
I just think he's like a happy kid collecting comic books, and he's enjoying the hobby. I can't see anything wrong with that. It looks like he's learning. You know what he likes. He obviously likes the Flash.
Yeah, we got about 4 minutes left, and we'll kind of talk about it. So let me just pluck through this real.
Come over here. We got that Blade #1 from Brian Hill, Bug Wars #1, City Boy #1. We got the Crisis on Infinite Earths 8, Death of Barry Allen. We got shout out Brandon for hooking me up with this one. We got the Wu-Tang Clan. Not the Wu-Tang Clan, the NWA. The W tripped me up. The NWA homage for Deceased. War of the Undead Gods. That's why that's a W. Escape #1 Ash Can that was gifted to me by Image Comics themselves. The homie Dan at San Diego Comic-Con. Huge shout out to them. That's amazing. We have this beautiful, my favorite Flash cover ever.
That's a great cover, the Rogues Gallery.
Flash 174. Beautiful. Carmine Infantino, baby. My favorite Silver Age artist. Another Carmine Infantino Silver Age book. We got the amazing origin issue for Captain Cold. I love that. Would you look at that? Another Flashpoint #1.
Wow.
And we got Flashpoint #5, my favorite A cover from the series. I mean, come on now. How could it not be? Here's that #1 for Brave and the Bold, Flash and Green Lantern that I was telling you guys about. Really cool series right there. First appearance of Junkyard Joe with Geiger #1. Iconic Hulk Alex Ross Timeless variant. We got Hulk Gray #3. First appearance of...
No. I don't think Junkyard Joe's first appearance is Geiger #1. Hold on. I do not think that that's true.
Junkyard Joe. I think it is.
Is it Geiger 1?
Well, I thought it was Junkyard Dog Joe #1, wasn't it?
Because I have Geiger #1, but Junkyard, I feel like it's not. Let me see.
Yeah, go ahead and check it out. I'm guessing Junkyard Joe's first, but I don't know. Like Geiger #1's the first Geiger.
Yeah.
This is the first Joe Fixit though, so that's cool.
Is that I think I'm 99%. I think this is the first Joe Fixit. I could be wrong, but I'm like 99% sure.
Oh, you're right.
Regardless, it's a cool Joe Fixit cover. We got Junkyard Joe #1. We got I think this might be the first cover appearance of Xanthi Shu, the Spirit World character.
Okay.
We got first cover appearance of my boy City Boy. First ever Martian Manhunter #1. Oh yeah. We got one of my favorite Hulk covers ever. Secret Wars #4. Come on.
There you go.
Come on now. Absolutely phenomenal. I was talking about it earlier. Here's my Middle West #1. Absolutely adore Middle West. Here's a second printing for
Junkyard Joe is in fucking Geiger #6.
Oh. Well, he fucked that one up too.
Okay, I think it's second printing. I think it says somewhere. I don't know. But for Tom King, Mr. Miracle, amazing. We got one of those Nightwing covers by Dan Mora. Beautiful. Okay. Beautiful. And we'll bring it down below. We got Overkiller. Shout out my good friend Kevin Tran. This is his book on him and his brother Kent. This is a phenomenal indie. We got Rook Exodus #2. I think this is #2. Yes, #2 headshot variant of Rook himself. There's my Secret Wars #1. Iconic. Someone's gonna comment about UV. I'm just gonna say it right now. I genuinely don't care. Not that you comment. I appreciate the okay. Worry and everything like that, but I don't really care. We got this awesome She-Hulk Spider-Verse variant. I love those. My only Something is Killing the Children #1. Well, I guess I have that archive edition, but this is the I think 8th or 9th printing, but I definitely absolutely love this cover. And then my homie Sean has given me 2 of the Kith X-Men books that have
All right,
come out.
that's it.
This is the most
We did it. We got through it all. All right, good. Good job, Sultan. Good job. We got TM in the motherfucking house.
You know what? Fuck this kid. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. He's a piece of shit, and he shouldn't. No, I'm just kidding. He has a pretty cool collection.
I figured you'd like it. It's mostly DC stuff.
Yeah, it is.
I think
he's got me sold because he has Mr. Miracle. The only thing that would make it better is if he actually showed some like demon as well.
Oh,
it's still pure. No, yeah, Madness. He lists a genuine. He seems like a genuine fan of comics.
yeah, man.
Yes, and he didn't mention slabs or value. No, but he is mentioning value now because he's saying his collection's worth $20K. So we gotta kind of agree that he.
It's about that, honestly. It might be worth more with all the signatures he's got, to be honest.
Yeah, the signatures seem to be valuable too.
Well, you know, like most signatures, if you have a signature book without a COA, it's like $50, depending on whose signature it is. $35.
Oh, a lot of them are $5 and $10 too.
Yeah, not too often, man.
I mean, there's a lot of $10. I mean, $10 to $20 signatures, I'd say.
Yeah, like Marv Wolfman, maybe.
I mean, the artists that he had signing his books weren't like fucking.
Yeah, he has a really nice copy of Mr. Miracle 1. I really like that. It was
copies of his books were very nice copies.
Yeah.
The most expensive signature. What was the most expensive signature he had? Like Dan Mora?
Didn't he have Something's Killing the Children signature from Tinian?
I didn't see Tinian.
He had a bunch.
Who's the artist on that one? Is it Mora? I don't know.
But I just know he showed a lot of signatures. Did he show a Turner one as well? I thought he said Turner at some point in time. So I don't he had a ton of signatures. Which,
Yeah. He does seem like he's very interested, like not just as a collector, as a reader, because he stated in his video, like when he was going through the runs of books that he picks up and that he's really liking the story of Absolute Superman over Batman. Me, I like Absolute Wonder Woman over all of them, but he's reading his comics and has a genuine love for comics in general, not just collecting wise, but reading wise as well.
He just happens to be more of a new comic book collector, which is fine. You got to start somewhere, man.
Exactly. And I stated this, this was in Discord. Scott Snyder's doing it again because he has brought in new readers with this Absolute Batman, which he's done in the past with Shout Out Real Rude, because he stated this in like videos I've done with him, that Dark Knight's Death Metal brought him into comics. And that was also Scott Snyder. And then you go back further to when Scott Snyder started with the New 52 Batman series. That brought in a lot of new people as well. So Scott Snyder, love him or hate him, he's bringing in new readers. I love him for it.
He's using a lot of the same tropes he used in New 52. Right?
I don't know how to spell Tinian, but
I like Snyder and Capullo as a team. I'm a huge fan, bro.
I got it anyway.
As a team, they're my favorite. Two of my favorites.
So Tinian signatures ain't extremely expensive, from what I could see. You can get them pretty cheap.
Yeah, but on a Something's Killing Children book, #1, that might be a little pricier.
On like a probably 10th print or something though. Like he didn't have any of the early prints.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, he's probably getting these signatures for like $10 at shows, maybe 20, 30. But that's my guess.
Yeah, what you get a signature for, what you sell them for, are pretty different usually.
It does matter what book you get them signed on.
Sure does.
I think that he's going by his CLZ and cover price pricing to get his price. Do you guys agree that every book you punch into that, it should be? Do they ever price a book less than cover in that?
Yeah.
I don't know. You'd have to have cover price on your CLZ. CLZ itself doesn't tell you the price; it's cover price.
I have.
I only have CLZ.
Yeah, I
So it
have
doesn't tell me.
They do price books less than cover price, especially older books usually. Newer books, yeah, they price them less than cover price.
So they do price books. So a brand new book could be priced less.
A brand new book, not so much, but like a book that came out a few months ago could be at $4 now instead of $5 or $6.
I mean, we could all agree that looking at his collection is probably 80% within the last 5 years.
Yeah, I think he even said it. This is the story that brought me into comics. It was like it was a flash story, a flashpoint maybe.
So 80% of 2,500 is about 1,800 or so comics priced to cover, I would say.
Yeah, I would imagine. Yeah.
And that's a pretty big amount because they're $5 a shot.
Yeah.
It's about what 7,500 right there. So his bigger books would have to be like 12K altogether.
That's probably a stretch, but yeah, I would say what is he? He's basically $10 a book is what he said, which is not unbelievable, to be honest.
It's kind of hard for me to digest just because I feel like new books, once you buy them, they depreciate down to like $1 or $2.
Some of these new books are selling pretty good, man. Like the Ultimate Universe was selling really well for a while. I think his collection will depreciate with all the absolute Batman stuff, but I don't know that for sure. Like, that stuff might be worth money for the fucking end till the end of time. Who knows?
Yeah, no, I hear you. Most of them probably won't be, but some of the stuff could hold some value.
He seems to have a lot of variants, so he does have the like in modern collecting, it tends to be about variants. It tends to be like which one you got.
Yeah.
So
like that Akira one, I think will stay in value just because of the variant it is. Those Akira like homages, for some odd reason, it doesn't matter like key facts or not on a book. Those books always stay up in price. Those variants, I don't know why.
It's an Akira homage and a Batman book.
Yeah,
sort of a win-win there.
So I'm going to guess what I think his value is. Y'all don't have to do it unless you feel like it, but in my opinion, what his collection is worth, and me and TM were discussing like worth and what you could get out of it. So I think we need to clarify exactly what we mean by worth. I'm going to go by, okay, so Bleecker, just to get you like caught up. So an appraisal would be what you are saying your collection's worth, I think. And to say like what you could get out of it, I think would be less than what you think it's worth.
Yes, I agree with you.
So I'm going to go by,
especially if you're selling it all at one time, because it's very hard for no one's going to come and be like, I'm going to pay you exactly what your comic book collection is worth. It's not going to happen.
I'm going to try to be, I'm not going to go by what I think he could get for it if someone was paying for it. I'm going to go by what value I think is there.
Okay.
So this might be a little bit more than...
He's coming to you for insurance and you're going to appraise his comic book collection.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
If I was to appraise his comics, and this ain't just like you go and sell them today price. This is what I think they're worth. Okay. First off, like I said, I feel like about 80% of them are books that have been printed within the last 5 years. Some of those have value, some of them are whatever. And I feel like the majority of them are worth less than the cover he paid. Okay. That's my opinion. And his keys, he's got some pretty good books. Like the Absolute Batman one is a $150 book or whatever. If he gets a slabbed, it could be whatever. It might be an 8.0, it could be a 9.8. I don't know. That's another issue. These are all raw. There's not one slab book I saw. That's not an issue. It's just something you got to put into perspective. So I'm going to assume that the absolute Batman ones are $75 to $100 just because it'd have to be perfect to be worth more. The rest of the run, they're around $20 or so. And then he has almost every absolute. So that's quite a bit of, that's a good chunk. A lot of his new books are worth money. Not all of them ain't. I'm just saying about 80% of them probably ain't hitting $20 plus. Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of just filler books they're there, like City Boy and the Vigil. Like he spoke about how they're good reason they are, but they're not worth anything.
Yeah, I mean they all have the value they have, and so I'm going to say, I mean, 2,500 books isn't like a million books either. Like that's kind of where kind of a decent sized collection. It's not small in any means, but it's not the hugest collection, I'll say that. So putting all that into factor, and then the keys I saw, there's some value there. Like if that Mr. Miracle is a fucking a 9.0 plus, that's a huge book. If art is, it could be a huge book. The Wolverine 8's probably only like a $200 book if it's at a good grade, but there's some good shit in there. He had Kilowog. I like that Flash Superman second race. That looked like a really clean copy. That could be worth some money. So I'm gonna assume he has like 100 to 150 back issue, older than 5-year books that are worth some money. He had some cool early Flash books and Green Lantern and shit like that. So I think I'm being generous in saying I feel like his collection and all the signatures are dope, and some people would value those at $30, $50 books. I'm going to go, he has a solid $12,000 collection. That's what I'm going to say. And this price has been going up ever since I first watched it. When I first watched it, I was like,
I can.
I can't
He
see
didn't
more
say
than
that.
$500 worth of value. That's
when I first saw it, I thought he's got 100 books that are worth something. He's got 2,000 that are cover. So I was like, I'd give him $3K, $2,000 a dollar a piece. But these modern books are a little nice. I mean, I could be off, but I'm going $12K. Fuck it. I mean, you think about it. You slap 10 or 12 of them books,
The price goes up.
You could get it to $5K pretty quick. 5,000-6,000. So yeah, I'm feeling solid at $12K, and that's like penny pinching. So I don't know if y'all want to play that game.
That's a big improvement.
Yeah,
No, not improvement, but like that's not the word that I mean. That that's a big raise from what you had before. Like you said,
the first time I watched it, I just scrolled down at the bottom and looked for books. This time I kind of picked at it and I saw more stuff this time.
Yeah, well, I'll be honest too. Like when I first just scrolled through it when Rad showed it to us, I didn't even look through half of it and stuff because I didn't even see the Mr. Miracles and that. So I was just like, oh, all he has is the absolutes that are worth money. And then you were like, no, he has the Mr. Miracles and that. I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. He does have some key books.
And it don't seem like it's about value to him at all. It's about whatever he likes. That's why I think it's weird that he's saying 20K. Like, I don't know why. I mean, it got me to watch. But
yeah, there's some books in their collections that are just priceless to us. Like no amount of money would be worth it to sell it. And that we all have at least one or two books like that, or even more. That is just you can offer me a good amount. Actually, probably sell it for $1 million if somebody offered. But it's almost priceless because nobody would buy it for the price that you want to sell it for.
Yeah, it's almost factual. Like you're not gonna, you can't sell a full collection with what you. Well, cover price says it's worth this. Well, I'm not paying that.
They're not going to. No, I know.
Because yeah, cover price says your $2.99 books are still worth $2.99 from 1990 that we all know are dollar or 50-cent books or 25-cent books.
Yeah.
And you know, like
that, it depreciates the fuck out of it. But
yeah,
the value I saw, I feel like you could get a few thousand, man. I don't know.
As an appraiser, I would say you're fairly pretty good on with your appraisal. As a buyer and reseller of comic books, I would
it's too high.
Say you got about $2,000 worth of books there.
Yeah, if I was to say like what you could get out of it today, ooh, that's a rough fucking sell, bro.
I would say $2,000, and the reason I would say that is because there's so many filler books that I would never be able to get rid of, and I have to do all the work to slabbing the books to make them worthwhile that I can recoup my $2,000 that I just gave you.
I think he'd be lucky to get like 5,000 if he sold it today.
Lucky, yeah, I think he'd be very lucky to get 5,000.
Yeah,
I think he wouldn't get even close to that.
But I see people sell like Darth sold his Uncanny Run for 3,400 or some shit.
That's an uncanny run.
Well, I mean, there's more keys in his whole collection and his shit than the Uncanny Run. Honestly, like
yeah, but the Uncanny Run is iconic and it's a full run, and you don't have to go anywhere else to collect it. You could just get the entire run all.
But to be fair, yeah, to be fair. How many people do we know that would buy a $2,500 collection, or not 2,500 comic book collection?
we know a couple. We know a couple guys that would maybe.
I do TM all the time. Well, I used to.
Yeah, look at of course, Very Gary thing comes to mind. Fucking Golden Age Guru, Comic Tom, fucking
yeah, those are definitely.
They'll buy a whole collection.
Yeah.
Mint Hunter.
If the collection's worth buying and somebody's,
I think it's worth buying.
A decent price. It's worth buying if the price is right. Like I said, there's a lot of books that you're gonna sit on or never be able to sell, and there's only a few books that are like you have to do all the work to send things to CGC and do all that stuff. So you really have to. It's not.
I get if you're like a comic shop buying that much, or like. Because like when you said like you used to and stuff, that's because like you had your shop and stuff.
Yeah.
And that I can get like people that are doing that, but like just a regular collector, like going out and buying it. I guess it's just too much to buy for me, and that just like I wouldn't want to buy that many comics all at once.
Would I rather have an X-Men 1 or this kid's collection? I'd rather have this kid's collection because I think I can get a nice X-Men 1 out of his collection. So I think there's value there.
You think someone would trade you an X-Men 1 for that collection?
I do. I think that, I mean, he has every absolute. He has some decent little keys, about 100 keys, and he's got about 2,000 fucking books. Like, I think there's some. I think that's better than X-Men 1. Yeah.
Again, you already said 95% of his books are just run fillers. Why? Like, who's gonna buy it?
I mean, it's decent run filler, though. You know,
it's good stuff, and you got the signature books, and you've got.
They're not like fucking 90s trash bullshit.
No, you got some good. You got some good Bronze Age stuff there. You got some new shit there, like some popular stuff.
This ain't your typical 25-cent comics. I'm saying, like he's got some variants. He kind of seems like an upspendy kind of. So I got some respect for his taste.
I don't disagree. I think he's a good collector. Good for him. He's enjoying the hobby. But if we're doing appraisals versus what I'm gonna pay for it, yeah, it's a little different.
Okay, let's think about it this way. How many $100 books did you see? Or plus?
Maybe 10.
Yeah.
$25 or plus?
25, I saw a lot.
Oh, a bunch of $25. I'm just saying 100. I seen like
Oh,
maybe
$100. Oh,
maybe. Go ahead, Tim.
not even like some of the keys that were there, like some of the Crisis on Infinite Earths, like Death of Barry doesn't go for it's
No.
under 100.
Yeah.
First Impulse under 100. First Joe Fixit under 100. What was that other one? Crisis on Infinite Earths, the first time that Wally West becomes the Flash, that's under 100. Doesn't go for very much. Like the Mr. Miracle 1 and Mr. Miracle 4 over 100.
Yeah,
Those are both.
Ones. You had like maybe 2 or 3 of those, I think.
Yeah. And then most of the absolute run is under 100 except for issue 1 and then that Akira one.
Yep. So I seen about 10.
So those are $100 books, $150 books. Those Batman
Yep.
ones,
About 10.
You know, he's got a bunch of those. You know, he's got about $1,000 worth of absolute Batman stuff right now. Who knows?
Right. And the other stuff with every other series is probably about $1,000. You know, Wonder Woman, Martian Manhunter, Superman. You put all those.
Those are all under 100.
I'm giving you a 100% tried and true book that I can make depending on the grade, 5 to 20 grand on my X-Men 1, and you're giving me absolute Batmans that I have to grade and I have to. Nope. And what else are you giving me? Mr. Miracle? And I'm giving you X-Men 1? Fuck no. Fuck no.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's enough bulk. Like, I'm building a fucking bulk bunch of books to go after an X-Men 1.
Yes, yeah.
Would I trade my bulk for his? Fuck no. I got some crazy bulk.
Well, you got some cool bulk, right? You got some.
Yeah, I've been plucking some. Like, the shit I got last year could keep up with probably that shit, but I'm not talking shit. I'm just now he's got a lot more though. He's got a lot more like smaller stuff, which is good to have.
But he's also not as directionless either. You can see that he likes DC comics. You can see Flash is his most important character. You can see, like, you know, he spreads the love a little bit, but it's mostly about the Flash. So
Can I tell you something though? I have most of his collection.
I would have. I knew you did.
Do you?
I know you did.
Yeah.
I don't have any of his collection. I have very few because I don't collect modern DC. But
a lot of that point stuff, the Manipool stuff, and the other one.
I do have Joe Fixit, Mr. Miracle 1, Mr. Miracle 2. I don't have 4 though. He has 4. I'm jealous of that.
I didn't even see 2. I don't think he has 2.
I don't think he has 2. I think I have 2.
Yeah.
So you know what? Screw you. I have 2. You don't.
Yeah.
Not to you. I mean to him.
No, I got you. And we're not trying to like downplay. We're just fucking having fun, man.
Like I said, I think he's a good kid having fun in the hobby, and
I could be wrong. Like, it could be 20K, man.
Yeah.
And who cares? You know, it don't matter. I have trouble thinking that my collection's worth anything. So I'm glad that he has enough pride in his to put a number on it. I don't know what I'd value mine at. I don't want to go down that road, honestly. All mine are reprints. I got about $500 worth of books just to be on the record.
Yeah, it's a pretty good book. It's like a House of Secrets 92. Like,
you know what? I thought that some of that shit might have been facsimiles. I didn't see any fucking facsimiles, to be fair. Like,
no, the only ones he had facsimiles of were the Superman, the Action Comics 1, and a few of those.
Oh, okay, no, I did see some.
Yeah, he did have a foil one too. That was like it looked like a reprint. So
yeah, they weren't like straight up. Besides the Action 1, they weren't like straight up facsimiles, though, as far as I could tell.
But yeah, no, he had again, it's a new collection, and you got to start somewhere.
It's fun to look at. Like, it was interesting to see. Like,
he was hyped to show them off too, man.
I wonder if they'll ever go into the direction of, you know what, I'm not collecting new comic books anymore. I'm going to do back issues. Or if he'll just be like, no, man, I started at the right time. I'm so happy that this is when I came into comics. Who knows?
Yeah, and that was fun. Now I find it like I I I have to I don't have the CL. Do you feel like since you have it, Bleeker, you have
Yeah.
both CLZ and Go Collect, right?
I have Key Collector and Cover Price.
Do you feel like the numbers they give you are accurate? Because I get a vibe that they might be a little inflated.
It gives you an idea. I think that they're inflated when it comes to old issues that are really worth nothing. They always put like a $3 on them or $2 on them. So it is inflated by a bit. But most often, like with any book that you're trying to sell, especially ones that sell often, there's a lot of data on what they're selling for now. So they don't just tell you what your books are worth. They don't just come up with a number. It's all based on what's being sold in the market. So, Superman 1 sold for, or not even, let's say, I don't know, Absolute Batman #9 sold for this yesterday. That's what the price in the market is, because it's sold on eBay or it's sold where they can track it. And so that dictates the market. It's not them that dictates the market. It's us.
Did they ever undervalue?
Do they undervalue stuff?
Yeah.
Stuff is again, it's not them valuing anything. It's us. We're the people that undervalue things.
Oh, you got to pick the option. You're right.
It's really us that's undervaluing stuff. If it's not valued properly, that's because none of us are looking at it. And that's the stuff we should be looking at.
Now, could I ask you to give him an appraisal just from what you've seen?
On his, an actual appraisal on his collection?
Like not what he would have to sell it for today, but like what he could think it could be worth.
I would say that you're fairly, if I was like to like a bank, like an actual, I'm trying to give him insurance. I would say, yeah, you get 15 grand insurance and you should be fine.
Okay, 15K.
I think that's generous, of course. That's generous, but like, you got about 11,
we might be full of shit. It could be less. Yeah. What do you think, TM? An appraisal for you, like if he was going to get insured.
No, this guy's collection sucks. $100. No. I would say, yeah. I would go in the middle and go 10.
Yeah, 10's good. 10's nice.
All right. That's fine.
But you know what? It's worth more to him. And again, there's some books that may have legs. You don't know. There's books that he hasn't slabbed, which would make his collection even worth more.
Yeah.
So you really don't know. It's hard to tell. Comics are wonderful in that respect. There's so many variables that go into it. You can't.
That's why I like raw books. Yeah. If they were slabbed, it'd almost be easier to pinpoint. But since they ain't, it's like it's a whole mystery, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think I'm just going to show some books, and I think I got most of my fucking ideas out about it. I don't know.
It's nice to see that young people are in the hobby and that he's getting a lot of followers.
Yeah, he is.
Or subscribers, rather. And that just goes to show his age. Kids love YouTube, and 20-year-olds flock to 20-year-olds, man.
Oh, he's kicking ass, man.
Oh, dude.
All right, I got one short box speed song. All right, this is a rant. This is one of my 4 banger boxes. All right, so these ain't my top loaders. These ain't my most valuable. These are just some mid-size kind of books, Just a remainder. First one, Stacy.
Yeah,
this is a foreign.
He always wants to fight everybody, man.
Am I fighting him? I don't know.
No. A legend in the chat, and somebody's talking about Journo saying he always wants to fight people.
Oh yeah.
They said Journo would bring this kid to the woodshed or something. I was like,
he'd meet him outside or something. Journo's is the best, man. He's like, Journo's comics is dead. he's like, fuck all that shit. You know, it's pretty cool.
You guys are gonna come across all these dudes that pretend to like comics and then try to sell you comics. So why don't you come to my auction tonight and buy some of my comics?
Hey, remember this Madness? Madness sent me that. Look at fucking Beast macking on some mutant pussy. I love that book. That's peak. That's peak,
Yeah,
man.
and he's again his passion. You can see that he really likes what he's doing. So good on the kid, man.
Yeah, dude. It's fun to see kids doing comic book stuff. I remember my first beer. It's the first Flash race. Thank you, Matt. Damn, that one's big Mylar. Let me put that in the middle where it's a little fatter. Yeah, so nothing too special in here. Just some, you know, some stuff.
First Jim Lee art and Marvel. Is that what that was?
Just some fodder I'm probably going to get rid of to get a gold book.
Yeah, I got rid of fodder, and now I got a Conan 1.
Hell yeah!
Did I show you my what is it, DC special number 8?
No.
I got the first appearance of Warlord, man. It's fucking awesome.
Ooh.
Yeah, I did a video. I saw that video, dude. I'm not. Yeah. I know who I know who that box was from. I say, like, yeah.
I don't know nothing about it. Who was it from?
I just have to go watch the video.
Oh, okay.
Or it's probably backstage.
Yeah, I'll tell you backstage. I'm disgusted and horrified. I was let down.
Oh yeah.
Yes, but the book came in decent condition, but it had a chance not to. I'll tell you that.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Mutant pussy, nice.
I got some books to show after you, Biggie.
Cool.
Got some books I haven't shown yet on here.
So yeah, just some. I guess you kind of get the gist of what I got in here off of that. I got a signed book. There's a Donny Cates.
Yeah, I love that series. That series was so good.
Donny Cates gets so much shit. I'm like, I like Donny Cates. I know he's a
I liked his.
I get it. I like him.
Yeah, I liked his Silver Surfer Black. Was really good. I loved it.
His Venom run was good. His Silver Surfer Black was good. I don't know. He was pretty good. His Thor for a minute was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Until
I didn't hate it. It shit that one. That Winter Night or whatever the fuck. That was a pretty big deal.
Yeah, I think he got a
Black Winter. Oh, there you go. You know who did that, right?
Gil Kane. Little Joe Kubert.
Fucking Gil Kane. He's not that good.
The GOAT. Oh, here's a big book.
Oh yeah, there you go. Rick's Lex suit. First twerking Brainiac.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I got some fucking fire in here, you know.
You do. Dude, you don't even have to say you have some fire in here. I'm pretty sure. So the biggest book that you have, I can name two. First Brainiac and first Swamp Thing.
Yeah.
Is this your sell box, Biggie? Is this your
kinda, yeah.
This is what you're collecting to sort of
make it easy on me. It is
to get that beautiful stuff.
Yeah.
There you go. Voila.
These are my books I can sell if I choose.
If you so choose.
There might be a couple in there I can't, but here's a big book. Little 10-cent Batman.
Oh yeah.
Hold off. So yeah, I got enough in here to. I think this is $100,000 worth of comics. You know.
You better get
first Shield, first Nick Fury on Shield, first Hydra.
I don't see anything graded. I don't see anything in 9.8 conditions.
No.
I see a lot of graded books behind him though.
Yeah, I do see a lot of those. That's a great cover.
That's a good one. I mean, this is comparable to his major books, I'd say.
Oh yeah.
They're all low grade, but you know.
Oh, that boy, yeah.
Yeah, again, his books and most of the stuff that he, is very proud of. It's new stuff, so it has a real. It might, one holds value and one doesn't usually. We'll see what happens with
Oh yeah.
that.
What about Back to the Hot Five Commandments?
Deadpool, isn't that the first Deadpool?
Oh, I love that book. That's like it's not my favorite Severin cover, but it's my favorite Transformation cover.
Signed.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, my favorite Transformation cover is Hulk 1, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is a Dave Stevens.
Yeah, it's good. That's a nice one. I almost bought that recently.
There's a Cthulhu Sig.
There you go.
Hubert. Some more gold. I'm pretty much done. Oh, there's more gold. Oh, no, just an ASM 20.
There you go. That book's hot right now. He's going to be back in. Well, he was in the first one, but he's going to be coming back as Scorpion, the guy who played him in the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Homecoming.
He's got to get some Silver Spider-Man, dude. I got him in. You got any Silver Spider-Man, Tim?
Nope.
Damn, bro.
I'm working on Silver DC.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all got goals. I'm working on bronze shit right now.
Oh, I got one.
I want to get the first Silver Age appearance of the JSA, the first Silver Bowling Grundy, the first Silver Green Arrow.
You know what? You should just look for the first JSA. It's not too bad, even in a lower grade. It's it's okay. Expensive, but not like over expensive. Tony got for a pretty good price.
The first team. You mean the first JLA?
Yeah, with the Starro and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a big book.
Yeah, there you go. Little note in the back.
What's that? Cool.
Man, they need another Doom Patrol comic series. I guess they're coming out with a lot next year, but yeah. All right. This is beautiful. Look how big this is. It's the very first DC comic reprint. Facsimile. Fun Comics, big comic magazine. It's gigantic, dude.
It's fun. It's fun size, buddy.
Yeah, it's huge. All of these are not facsimiles. They're not facsimiles, guys. No, they are. These are facsimiles.
People.
Started off
with $1 million collection.
Yeah. My biggest collection. Action 23. Got Action 252.
He doesn't need a house and groceries. He's happy having millions of dollars.
Yeah, right. Detective Comics 40. This one's cool. Sensation Comics 38. I just got this because it's a nice Christmas cover.
Yeah, I like Christmas covers.
A nice Alex Ross cover.
Oh man, I would like that.
Yeah, that's an awesome one. Is that the real deal?
No.
Okay.
No. Facsimile. And that's the last of the facsimiles. This is 662 because I got this when I found out that the hypnotic glasses showed up in this because they mentioned it in the Superman movie. They were like, yeah, you don't know his identity because he has hypnotic glasses, and it's revealed in this issue.
Oh.
Well, no, there's a first of the Hypnotics. Those are just a cameo, right?
No, these are the first hypnotic.
No, there's one before that, bro. Or I'll show it to you.
Oh,
they're right there.
That's the issue where he reveals his identity to Lois Lane. I didn't know about the hypnotic glasses were a cameo though. That's new to me, but I could believe it.
hey, TM, are you gonna want a link for tomorrow?
Yeah. This is the first cameo appearance of Garfield the cat.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't believe you either. I had to look that shit up.
No, I believe that. I knew that
really?
one.
That's how long it took them to put Garfield in a fucking comic? Really?
Yeah, I know it's weird.
This is the first appearance of Impenance, Monet Crooks. This character is going to show up in the new X-Men 92 cartoon. So Generation X, issue number 2. This one I brought because of Bleecker. This is Kevin Smith Presents Archie Meets Jay and Silent Bob, signed by Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith could suck a bunch of dicks.
All right, so this is the one I know about real quick, TM. I'll show you. It's Superman because I've been looking for this.
Oh, maybe I got it now.
Yeah, 330 is the first Hypno glasses.
Oh, okay.
But that is a good issue. My shop has like 100 copies of that. I got a picture of them all. It's pretty cool.
Maybe I got the key factor on.
My fault.
No.
I just took y'all big screen.
Better, it's better better correction than to be incorrect.
Is that the first meetup with She-Hulk and Hawk?
Yeah, that's the first team up.
Yeah.
And the cool thing, the other cool thing about this is it was a movie prop in the movie Cool Runnings.
Oh, fuck me. I didn't know that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool Runnings.
And it's very, very, if you go back and watch the movie, you'll instantly know because he literally pulls it up over his face to ignore the other player.
That's awesome.
And so it's like there in full view. So it's pretty cool. Yeah.
I don't know which the one in the Back to the Future is, but you'd want that one too.
That's a new Superwoman outfit. That's cool.
No, this is the first appearance of Superwoman. What's her name? I forget her name, but it's she's from a different universe. And this is the first appearance of her in this book, DC Annual issue number 2. And it's the thing about this book is it's a Canadian price variant. It's $1.25 instead of $1.
Fancy Canadian price there.
The big one.
Yeah, and then I got my DC Brave and the Bold issue 62.
Yeah, that's dope.
Nice copy of it. It's first Silver Age appearance of this guy down here, Wildcat. The only issue with it really is the lettering, the thing up here.
Yep.
So, but it doesn't distract from what's going down here, so I don't care. I got it for fairly cheap. They had it at 5.5, and I think the only reason they have it at 5.5 is because of that writing. Because other than that, there's it's immaculate, nice color on it, and that maybe 1-2 spine ticks, and then just the lettering up there. So I'm pretty happy with this.
What number was that Superman with the glasses? Is that like 500 or something? I forget.
It's 662.
662. Okay. I just want to make sure nothing else has happened with that because I can actually get like a shit ton of those copies. Okay, 662.
Yeah, it might be just. I think it is just the it's revealed.
Yeah. A lot of people don't even know that is what happens. Superman identity revealed. Yeah, supposedly they went all that time. 662. I should show you the picture. I'll show it to you later because it'll take me a while to get to it. Oh fuck! I didn't know they had a. Oh, that's a newer thing. But you know what? I do feel like now that you said that, those glasses could be like a cameo because she takes them off and she's like, "What?" That is cool. He also tells her in that one. Oh, I wanted to see Quasar 17 too. Do you all know the name of the Flash in this Quasar book? Because he goes by a different title. So they all raced in this issue. All the speedsters, right? From DC. First appearance of Fast Forward, aka Barry Allen. I need to get this book. I feel like I can find this.
Hey Biggie, after you look at that, can you play the short I made today?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I can. So, first buried alien? What the fuck?
What's
What do
that?
you mean?
Isn't that Invincible?
Isn't that Barry Allen? Is that what they're talking about? Buried alien? First fast forward.
But it isn't his name isn't the alien Alan?
Yeah, it is Alan.
Hmm.
Did you see Bleaker? Did you watch the season 4 trailer?
Not yet. No. I did watch the other trailers though. I watched the He-Man one, and what else did you send me? You sent me something else.
Oh, the Darth Maul one.
Yeah.
I watched
Which I still have to say I'm not a huge fan of that kind of cartooning, but it is what it is.
Yeah, you did some cool speculation short thing. I need to do a pre-record video.
Yeah, I did that because it was going to be on the next week's one, but I was like, it can't wait, so I need to talk about it now. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm all about it. You gotta get it out when you can. All right, here we go.
What's up, everybody? Coming at you with the hot key of the week, and of course, what is up, everybody? I'm coming at you to tell you guys that tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern over on my channel.
I don't know.
It's usually over on Biggie's channel, but we're gonna do it over on my
You're
channel.
showing another clip.
Just for tonight.
I don't know.
What's up, everybody? Coming at you with the hot key of the week. And of course, this week it is Invincible issue 69, the first appearance of Universa. There's no question why this is on the list because the Invincible season 4 trailer just dropped and it showed her in the trailer and it said that she will be the main antagonist for season 4 leading into Thrag, of course. So get yourselves a copy of this Invincible 69 before it goes up and make sure to catch the Hot 5 Commandments over on Biggie Shaq's channel and my own. Catch you guys later. What's up, everybody?
Yeah.
Coming at you with
Looking good, man. All right. Hell
I think
yeah.
I said his name wrong. It's Throg.
Oh, the Thor frog?
No, maybe Thrag. I don't know. I think.
Thrag.
Did I say it right? Okay.
It's Thrag.
Did I say Thrag?
Either way, you're good.
Well, I heard Throg and then I heard Thrag, so you said both.
No, did I say Thrag in that video?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't hear that part.
Damn it.
Fuck. All right.
Why I ask is because I got the freaking name of the character wrong. I don't know why. I went through it and I was just like, I didn't say Universa. I said Ultima, and it's not Ultima. It's Universa. So I had to redo the whole video.
Oh, fuck.
It's not much though. It was like a 38-second video. So
Yeah, check it out, Bleaker. I won a fucking 9.6 of this book, dude.
I heard you won a big slab recently.
yeah, it's a beautiful cover, man. I love it.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. I almost feel like cracking it and selling it for 200. Like, what the fuck? Or I don't think it goes that high, but there are raw copies listed higher than what a 9.6 goes for.
Yeah, that's because that 9.8. It's always the elusive 9.8 everybody wants to grab. And if they think they can get it, you're like, oh, it's pretty close, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I inherently I think it's wrong to do it, but I know people do it. I don't think it's wrong to do it if you've never been slabbed. If you're just guessing, that's one thing. But if you've slabbed the book and it comes back at 8.5, and then you try and sell it like for higher,
Yeah, I feel like if you
That's
crack a 9.6 and you say it's a 9.8 candidate, you're not lying.
Yeah, that's true. You aren't lying. That is true. It is a 9.8 candidate.
Yeah, I mean, you never know. I mean, you could tell them it was a 9.6, right?
Yeah.
You know what? To me, my Brave and the Bold 62 is a 9.8. I don't care what anybody says.
Fuck yeah, Ian.
My Hawk 2 3.0 is a 9.8 because the highest grade you can get with a book with literal punch holes in it is a 3.0, and I got a 3.0 with punch holes, so that makes me feel like it's a perfect copy.
That's it.
There you go.
You see how that works? Like, if it'd have to be a perfect to get a 3.0 with punch holes, so I don't know why they did that, but
I actually think my Mr. Miracle number 2 is like a 9.6 and 9.4.
yeah, I love my Mr. Miracle books.
That's a beautiful copy. Like there's no spine ticks on that. There's no decoloration on that. There's no dog airing on that. Like it's like there's nothing on that front cover. I don't know how the cover the interior is or anything like that, but it's like it's near perfect the cover for sure. I'm just scared to even touch it because I'm just like it looks too good to touch. Like I'm just like I don't know.
Yeah, just leave it in the fucking bag, man. I hope that Legends actually putting the right link. I have a feeling it's a Bullwinkle shirt. He likes the whole Bullwinkle.
I almost said thank you too. With the you're right. There's probably something else.
So I want to end this stream with telling all of my buddies to fucking keep their health up. You know, it's a little rough right now. It's cold. And make sure you stay warm. Try not to catch any colds or anything. And all that stuff, man. If you ain't feeling good, get to the hospital. Our buddy Ian, I guess he had a seizure and fucking fell and hurt himself a little bit. So
it's not good.
Yeah. And you know, other people have issues, but I don't want to joke around and give anybody a hard time. So I'm going to try to be a nice Biggie Shack for a little while. Not to say I'm making fun of anybody's issues, but anywho, that was today's show. Yeah, it was fun watching the saltness of Speed or a guy. He had some wicked tattoos, man. Those tattoos were peak, bro. How old do you think that kid is, man? 22?
21.
Yeah. I'd even say 20.
Yeah.
And I will say this. If this kid does watch this back,
yeah,
and that, will you stop saying legendary? Will you shut the fuck up about that, please?
Legendary and peak in the same sentence every time. So legendary, wicked peak, bro.
Well, no. It was absolutely legendary. I was like, shut up.
Super peak, bro.
Just in the nicest way. I'm just saying, you please stop.
Nah, yeah, he's got a certain swag about him. My boy Madness said he's hot on TikTok. He's pretty cool. I wish at 22 I had his fucking frame of mind and was collecting books, right? Like, what if I was started 22, man? I don't know where I'd be right now. So keep it up. Keep collecting, my friend. Even if you don't get another book, you got a rad collection. You got some fucking fire books. It ain't about the money, you know.
Ain't about the money.
It just, you know, an old timer like me likes to fucking speculate and do little videos to get my brain turning. And your video had me thinking, like, is that really a $20,000 collection or not? You know, so I like to share that with my buddies and go check him out and subscribe. It seems fun and stuff like that. And yeah, my other bullet point on this is the CLZ and Go Collect. Like, I would take those things with a grain of salt. I would actually be interested in seeing another app start that would price old back issues at like a quarter.
I will stop you there though. CLZ doesn't price them though.
Do you have to have both to know, or just
It's cover price that prices the books, and you can get them on your CLZ, but CLZ itself does not price books.
no? I hear you, but when you're looking at your collection, TM, and you're going through your CLZ, you use Go Collect. So I'm putting them together in that fashion, right?
Not unless it's attached to your thing. Cover price is a separate entity. Like Bleecker has cover price but not CLZ, and I have CLZ but not cover price.
Yeah, I use Cover Price, and then I use Key Collector for a quick because it's like an app. So I use
Okay,
that.
I want to say it correctly, so I'll say Key Collector and Cover Price then, because I want to say like you're using an app to look at your collection. So once you do that, you take all of your collection and you get a total sum. That's why I'm saying it.
Yeah, you could do that.
I think I'm saying it correctly now. You got to use a couple apps to get your collection's value up.
Yeah.
The Key Collector I use just for looking up keys really quick. Cover Price is more for value and to see what the market is valuing of the book at. So
Yeah.
I sell lots of books, so I have to price stuff.
So I don't really have a problem with the app that shows you your books. I have more of a problem with Go Collect. I feel like there should be more realistic prices on some of the old books, like a low grade fucking Quasar 8 should be 25 cents.
Wow, like Key Collector I think is a terrible pricing app, to be honest. It's it gives you prices, but they're wrong. Like if you go on eBay, the high grade price is usually like $500 higher than what they're telling you. You're like, okay, come on.
Okay.
But Cover Price really goes by what the market is, like what they're like. This sold yesterday for this much money, so that's what it's worth.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I think there's some room for improvement, but
yeah, there is. There's always room for improvement.
Yeah. So that's my show today. Who Dat was on Only Slabs. It was a fun episode. TM did a cool ass short and some content over there. Big Bleecker has his every weekly Sunday church tomorrow.
Oh yeah, tomorrow we're gonna do it. We're offering up the challenge, so be there to see what the challenge is.
Oh, okay. There's a new segment challenge tomorrow. Check it out. And on Collector Club, we talked about the absolute Batman hysteria. And we also had, I felt like there was another discussion. I can't remember the other stuff we talked about, but it was a fun show. We had Archivist Adrift and Chonker and me and I feel like there was a couple other guys. Oh, Alan.
Alan and Matt and Jason and Jonko.
Yeah. So go check that out. And Hot 5 Commandments is coming soon.
I already got my list minus one book because I talked about it today because I think that book's going to be way up in price before Thursday. So buy it now if you can. It's cheap now. I'm just going to go up in price.
Yeah, it reminds me of that one book I did, the one that Legend told me about with the first, what is that world in Nazi world?
Oh, Earth X.
Earth X, yeah, the first appearance of Earth X and the first Freedom Fighters in Bronze Age. It's actually the real first Freedom Fighters because they weren't really a team until Bronze, supposedly, I guess. But yeah, I don't know how that book never picked up. I would have thought people would have jumped on that, but I guess that show didn't impact as hard as I thought it would. But yeah, that was one I wanted to get out before, so I haven't done that in a while. But all right, well, thank you guys. Thank you, Bleecker. Thank you, TM. Everybody join the Bullwinkle Club.
Always a pleasure, buddy.
It's always Bullwinkle over here, Drew. Big Joffrey Darcy. See y'all later, man. Have a good weekend. Stay bundled. Stay out of the fucking snow. Get your fucking food. I got enough food for a week. We're all fucking. I feel like I hope we're over exaggerating. If I don't get a foot of snow, then I was lied to. But I'm hoping I don't.
Yeah, there's a storm watch for like most of the states and a lot of Canada.
Yeah, it'll be here. It's coming.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, I'll be much happier. But I know it. It's probably we've been hit with a lot of snow where I live lately. So. Not like TM levels of snow, even though it's not happening to them this year, but it's a lot for us. A lot of snow.
I feel like our fucking weekend we're having here is like every other Tuesday in Canada, but I don't know for sure. Ohio is very cold too, though. Don't get me wrong. We're pretty much the same.
Well, that's the thing, though. Like, if you're used to living in a warm environment, you don't really know how to fucking deal with the cold. It's different. So.
Yeah, we're gonna be at -0 or later on in the week, so it's gonna suck dick. But
man, that's cold. That's cold for
a lot of you fucking YouTubers in like Arizona and California do not understand what the fuck people go through.
No, they're like, oh my god, it's 62 degrees. It's so chilly here. Like, shut up.
I know, dude. Like even 29's like summertime right now for us. For me,
come on.
If it was 29, I'd be like, oh man, I don't know if I need a coat. Fuck.
Yeah.
All right. See y'all later, man. # enjoy.
Biggie. 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 Biggie.
Yeah, man.